What's up guys, ICK here, and no, this isn't a YouTube intro, unfortunately, although my voice is beautiful. I know that you guys are all going to agree with me on that front. It is a Tuesday evening, as far as I understand it, unless I've gone completely senile, which at the grand old age of 22 would be concerning. Now, this is Game 1, Week 1 of a brand new league brought to you by Excillium. Now, Excillium are a PS4 organisation, specialising within esports and now tournament hosting as well. Now, first off, if you haven't followed this stream already, you better slap the shit out of that like button, like Chris Brown slaps the shit out of Rihanna. I've used that joke before, but it is bloody hilarious nonetheless. When I started this stream, we had 24 followers, and if we don't get close to 100 by the end of the day, I'm going to be quite salty, and someone is going offline. It may be me, or it may be one of you. Let's just say that for Christmas, I asked my mum for a booter, and she delivered. God bless her soul. But anyway, back on the subject at hand. Week 1, Game 1. We have two ginormous teams. Avian Esports versus Void Gaming. Now, I'm going to put on this beautiful overlay, which unfortunately might be the wrong way round, but if it is, then tough titty winkles. I think it's actually the right way round. Is it? I don't know. Void is on the right. Yay! Yeah, I got it right. No, I didn't. No, it's the wrong way round. Oh, that's bitterly disappointing. But anyway, it is what it is. I'm now going to... I was going to put Nico's face on the screen, but nevertheless, we'll have to work with what we've got. Now, if you're wondering where Nico is, he is actually eating food because he's a fatty, and obviously he's got those big cheeks which he needs to constantly feel. And that's kind of what it is, really. You can't really say much more, which sucks. But anyway, now everything's on the right side. Everyone's happy. We can begin! Week 1, Game 1, Avian Esports on UNSA and Void on, I think it's SDF or USTF, depending on what you pronounce what as what. But in this particular map, because I don't have a co-caster, I am going to be soloing it like the old days back in A-Dub. And as you can see, I'm currently on board with Miller. He's currently 2-1. He's going to stay straight on this tram area and gets taken down by Jetpacker Voltic. Jetpacker name has already concerned me, but we're going to jump on board with him regardless. And as soon as I say that, Nico! Mate, come on. Why aren't you in this game? Explain.
Have they sorted?
Yes, they have. Why aren't
You
you here?
invite me?
No. Why aren't you here?
I was eating.
Oh, well, Feared Runner just popped a 3-piece. So,
Feared Runner, no way,
yeah,
man.
I can abuse you during the game if you want, but yeah, it's up to you, really. But Feared Runner, what a play. I mean, what did you think of that unbelievable 3-piece, Nico GW?
It was absolutely insane, man. The amount of skill that is required to get a 3-piece such as that is insane. May I ask who actually got it?
It was Feared Runner. We actually casted him the other day, and they've
Something
recently been picked up by the beast organisation that is Avian.
Oh, Avian, like the, your dad sells Avon.
Like your dad sells Avon, exactly.
Love it, man. I just want to apologise to everyone in the stream and Reese that I was eating, but I am trying. Well, no, I ate it fast, so I'm here now.
Oh, well, hopefully you get a stitch and you sit here in pain, but nevertheless... Oh, 3-piece coming in from Miller! Oh my god. That's the noise when I make when I come, just generally, even when I'm...
Yeah, I know, mate. I asked your flatmate.
Or on my carpet. Oh, yeah, mate. I'll wank on it all the time, mate.
Can you invite me, please? Go on, you...
Rub it in, and I
Reese,
shout,
invite me to lobby.
I don't know if you'll be able to
I can.
though.
Yeah.
Can you? Right, how do I invite? Friends, Nico GW, invite to game. Look at this fantastic action which you're seeing on your screen right now. There we go. Right, join! Go! Your favourite players in this lobby as well, mate.
Control! Oh my god.
Yeah, Control's here, mate.
Such a keyboarder, man.
I know, man.
Unable to join a CWL
He
match
really
in
doesn't have a
progress.
controller. Yeah, well, now you just...
Don't worry, I'll watch it
analyse
on
from a
stream.
distance, so... Well, just so you know, Feared Runner is currently 11-4. He is absolutely stretching some anus, as the Indians say. I don't know if they actually say that, but I presume that's what the Indian accent would sound like. Another kill coming in from Feared Runner. You can tell he's host. You can tell he's host. Currently on a 3 streak, 29 seconds in the hill. Current score 75-25 coming into the next rotation. Another kill coming in from Feared Runner. 2 boots! 3, 4 dead!
What a play!
Feared Runner, you absolute machine! The body shooting coming in as well. You get down on the floor, get in the pin.
What a play, man. Do you know what? That was the best play I've seen this map.
In all seriousness, he's 16-4. Mate, seriously, watch that on stream. That was sick. He popped a 4-piece mid-map, put those motherfuckers straight in the bin. Control comes in with a 2-piece. Feed Runner is still going on a 7 streak. He's 75 away from the Warden. 4 streaks apart from that one. So, half streaks, or 3/4 streaks, or 2/3,
mate.
There we go!
Do your maths, man. You can only have 3 streaks.
Warden coming in. And another kill! This motherfucker's on Adderall, I swear to God! Oh, and he's finally taken down. Zippy takes him down, and the rape has stopped. Thank mercy. But Feared Runner, another 2.
I got him watching it. I'm watching it.
Oh, my butler. That is going in the highlight reel. I'm currently on board with Control. 10-6. Keyboarder! And he's got 3 seconds in the hill.
So he's 10-6?
At this point, picks up another kill.
So he's...
Hey? He's 10-6.
God, man. Look, he's snapping onto everyone. I'm looking at it on the stream.
He is snapping. Oh, and the wavy shot's coming in. And as soon as you say that, gets taken down. Breachy, last alive for this Avian side. Avian are looking like a decent squad. Void, not been a good start whatsoever to the Excillium League. Currently in the 32-point club, if things carry on the way which they are going. Breachy with another kill in mid-map. No, it's not, but it is the way to the fucking bin! Because Runner is still... He's giving him the runs. Look at him. Still got 2 streaks to his name, locking him in the spawn trap as well.
Now,
Firing towards that tickets area.
What do you think is separating these 2 teams at the moment? Do you think it's just slaying, or do you think it's strategy?
Of course it's just slaying. Look at it! 17-6, 13-7, 12-8, and 23-7. 2 kills away from the Warden, old Breachy. And he is trying to lock down those early rotations. Streaks coming in as well. He knows they're going to be spawning right in front of him. But does he know there's a player right above him? Does he? Oh, he finally gets taken down. 2 kills though with the streak. And let's see if he got his Warden as well. No, he didn't. Just fell just short there.
In hardpoint, in hardpoint, what do you think is more important? The slaying or the strategy?
Well, I would personally say it's a fine mixture of both. It's like a cheese. It can't be too smelly, but it can't not be smelly. You've got to get that fine balance. Brie does smell, and I don't like it. I'm much more of a mozzarella person, which is quite boring. Mozzarella, mate, it's lovely.
Like the grated stuff.
You never had it?
You put on pasta. Or a pizza.
Yeah, but you can grate pretty much every cheese. Yeah, dude, on pizza.
Do you know what? My favourite pizza is pepperoni passion from Domino's. Yeah, man.
Is it? I don't like
you told me this the other day. I don't know why.
Nah, I'm not really a big fan of it, to be honest with you.
Tell you what I don't like.
Anyway.
The bloody Hawaiian pizzas with the pineapple. Who puts pineapple on a pizza?
Nah. Whoever has pineapple on a pizza, you just delete yourself.
Disgusting.
It's horrible, man. Hawaiians are absolute AIDS. I remember when my ex's dad bought me a Hawaiian and I literally spat on it and gave it back to him. Because I was like, no, what are you doing? With you? You cannot be giving me a Hawaiian. It is the reason why she broke up with me. I can confirm. Because I spat on her dad's pizza and said, what are you doing?
How you doing?
But he didn't get the banter. But yeah. Anyway, currently on board with Zippy. But as always, he is dead. Because he's 8-18. However, Afflicto is afflictoing fuck all. As he's 9-26. 10-26 now. He's at least on double dig. Jetpacker Voltic. My friend, you are not a jetpacker. You are 10-20. You are double neg.
Shitter, man.
But to be fair, if I was playing against Feared Miller and Breachy at the minute, I would probably be a lot worse than... Oh, Feared Runner's just taken out his whole team with a streak. Oh dear. Well, I think we can let him off because he's just got another kill. 30-11, 30 bomb on your forehead. Taken down though, as you can see, 240-61. 4 down though for Avian. I think this is game over. However, I've seen weirder things. For example, your Facebook post in 2013 that said, I got swag with $1 for the S. That was a weird. Banging photo. That creeped me out. What do you mean it creeped me out? You're the one that took a screenshot of it and put it on Twitter. It because you like, I got swag. Yeah, because it came up on my Facebook,
Why?
bro.
Oh shit, I commented on it.
Oh, windy shots!
That's why it came up. I fucking commented on it.
Yeah, I know. You gotta be careful of that shit now, but we've got to jump on board with Afflicto, 13-28. I'm not going to make another Afflicto joke, but yeah, it's not looking good for him at all. But it looks like Void are desperately trying to escape the 100-point club. Millar coming in there and ripping Afflicto off that hit glitch. The Zippy, last one alive. And there we go. This should be game 250-92. Map 1, game 1 of the Excillium League. finishes with a 100-point club. Not a bad start for Avian, bearing in mind this is their first tournament underneath this organisation, and if I was Avian, I would be pretty happy with the performance from my new squad. But this, as I've said, has been game number 1. My name is IHNK, finally joined by my co-cast.
No, hang on, no. You were only streaming for like 3 minutes before I joined.
Doesn't make a difference, mate.
So they're saying that I frustrate you.
3 minutes of my life. Yes, pretty much. But yeah, anyway, as I said at the start of the stream, we started today on 24 followers on this Twitch. If we're not up to close to 100 by the end of today, someone is going offline. At the moment, we have 71 of you sexy motherfuckers in the lobby. So thank you for, not in the lobby, but in the stream. I wish you were all in the lobby. That'd be great, Batman. We could have some Mike Myers or something. But anyway, be sure to follow Excillium League. That's my point. I did get a little bit distracted there. I'm just drinking Budweiser at the moment. If you'd like me to take a picture of it with myself, then you know you can
I did that once.
In the chat. But if you do that, then you're just a little bit weird, to be honest with you. What, you had Budweiser?
No, it was with a Coke.
It was what?
No, yeah.
Budweiser.
No, just a Coke.
What? So why did you say I had that once when I said I've had a Budweiser?
You took a picture of yourself with one. I took a picture of myself with a Coke.
Right. Okay.
Invite me.
Fair enough. Well, we are now switching hosts, so I can't invite you. So yeah, that really wasn't a very good game for Void. Getting put in the 92-point club, never a good way to start your campaign. However, this is a best of 5, which means up next we have the old S&D, as it is referred to.
Search and destroy the destroyer of the search.
I've just hiccuped because I've just had too much Budweiser. Oh, Jesus Christ. But Void, I haven't seen too much of, to be honest with you. No, Jason Bourne was not in
Fade Runner.
I can confirm. Yeah, Fade Runner is probably Jason Bourne. But yes. Void Gaming, Jetpack Voltic, Afflicto, The Zippy, and Pulxer. That's the Void roster. If you missed the opening game, I haven't heard of any of these players, if I'm being honest with you. That's not intended to be a roast whatsoever. They are just new players to the scene, as far as I understand it. And Avian Esports, casted the other day, Feared Runner is an absolute machine. Breachy is a very solid player. Control is a supposed keyboard in the eyes of Nico GW. And Miller, well, I just think that he copied someone's PSN, so I don't really know too much about him. He's not the Miller. He is just an imitator, but he is a decent player. I will give him that. But anyway, hopefully I've got an invite to the lobby now. Let's have a look. Yes, I do have a cheeky invite.
Cheeky Nando's.
But guys, if you are enjoying the stream and you love our commentating, then our links will be in the chat.
I'll put them in now.
I'm going to be uploading. Thank you. I'm going to be uploading a video tonight called Agency Watch, episode number 1. Where we watch someone go straight in the agency, 0 and 7, and play
dude,
James
I just
Bond
remembered it's S&D next map.
That's,
Let's go.
It is S&D next map, so we could be seeing another inductee to the agency. And judging by the way the first map went, I would say it is a strong possibility. But anyway, guys, we're going to go on a brief intermission whilst we watch the rig draft, because the rig draft is absolute AIDS to my eyes.
Wait, hang on, are they already
Do
in the
not
rig
go
draft?
anywhere. No, not yet.
In the lobby?
You fucking nugget. I'm saying in a minute, yes. But anyway, I'm now going to play a beautiful song for you. If you want to make a song request, put it in the chat and I will pretend not to ignore it.
Reese. It was fine the way it was. Like, what? Like, what? They pay you all £2.50. Man, you're good. Only 3 seconds, man. Let's go. Oh, someone's on the wrong team. My Xbox game. I was gonna make a really funky Xbox Live account, like I fucked your mum, but I've decided against it. I just went with the classic Nika GW, as it was not taken. Thanks, man. Let's go. This again. You like that? That guy has a good point. Whenever you start up Scorch, I think someone lags out. I'm not sure if it's going to keep happening. It does be marked change. What have you put in now? I don't want to look. What's on next? Against Orgless Arab. Oh, you just made it bigger. Use code DD for 10%. Like DD or anything.
What a beautiful song that was. I know my playlist is absolute fire. It's just a song. I'll link you in a minute. But anyway, welcome back to the stream, guys. Still 66 people in here, all waiting patiently. You are absolutely beautiful human beings. This is map number 2 of week number 1 of the Excillium League, which is a brand new league here on the PlayStation 4. we have Void versus Avian. And yeah, the logos are the wrong way round, so I'll quickly switch those round. So Nico, do you expect to see an agency in this game?
Obviously. I mean,
who's going in the agency?
I'm gonna guess Jetpack or Voltic. I'm gonna stick on board with him off the break and see what he has to, see what he does.
I'm
he's lagging his tits off. Is it just me that's seeing that?
No, he is lagging. It's not me stream, I swear to God, my con is beautiful, but Afflicto is going in the agency. I am calling it today.
What are two of them, man? Two would be great.
So we have Pulsar, who is running away towards his own spawn because he is absolutely shitting himself, and he is scared. Oh!
I didn't see that, what happened?
Oh, the Zippy just got gunned. Zippy was pre-aiming him and he just got absolutely gooned. Gooned! It's worse than gunned because he's a goon, but anyway, boys, it's not looking good. 0 kills.
4 potential agents still.
We are going to be on agency watch, but we only do it from round 3, folks. We could have our second ever inductee.
I reckon we might have 4, you know. I don't think any of them are getting a kill.
If we have 4 in one game, I swear to God, I will shave my head.
I'm down.
Because there's no fucking way, all 4 of them. Nah, there's no way. No way. Anyway, Voltic, currently pre-aiming to around the left. He's now started to lag as well. I do believe this is a Void host as well, so no excuses from them. Shaky shots coming in again. Voltic, I'm not sure what he was doing there, but I'm going to jump on board with a Zippy. Pulsar did get a kill. Well done. He also took out his teammate.
My God, he got shit on.
Zippy also taken down. Pulsar has just been destroyed. Someone is going in the agency. I swear to God.
Well, we got 3 potential agents still. Like,
I hope so. I feel bad for Afflicto. He just got team killed for no reason at all.
I don't think you should get a death if you die to your teammate. You know.
Yeah, probably not. But yes, anyway. No agency watch as of yet. We started from round 3, as you all know. So I'm going to jump back on board with... I'll tell you what, we'll go on with the Zippy.
Wow. Oh, the Zippy.
Zippy hasn't had a great start to the game. 0 kills to his name thus far.
Come on.
And Nico, if you were in Zippy's shoes and your team is just not as good as Avian's by the look of it, what would your strategy be?
If I was in Zippy's shoes, well, first of all, I would tie up my laces. Tie up my laces. Well, I mean, he nearly got a kill there, but unfortunately Pulsar stole it, so still Pulsar is the only one on the team that has a kill. Oh, wait, Pulsar's going to add to that list.
Voltic yes. No goes big as well.
But anyway, let me answer your question, Zippy. If I was in his shoes, I'd literally sit at the back of the spawn and wait for a kill. I would not want to go in the agency against...
Yeah, I completely
I mean, it's just...
And we both had to avoid the agency many times.
I haven't been in the agency since...
Me more than
but
you,
I haven't been in the agency since Black Ops 3.
I haven't been in the agency since AW.
That's a lie, because you've been in the agency when you play with me.
No, I've never been in the agency on Black Ops 3 or on this game. I've been in the agency a couple of times on AW, and I've been really angry. But anyway, Afflicto, hey, gets the kill!
He's the only
I
one now.
Go to the agency, but
bloody hell, please don't get a kill.
Only one player left who could be in the agency. The Zippy. 1v1.
He's won the round, but...
This is where legends are
he hasn't, doesn't matter.
No, he hasn't. He just kind of stood there and
waited. What's he doing, man? He's sitting on top of this bloody crate.
Oh, this that is one of the best plays I've ever seen. Let's
you know
watch
what? I think I can explain that. I think I can explain that play with my brain.
Go on, explain.
I think what he was trying to do was to get an angle on the bomb side through the wall, meaning that he could see him if he was defusing the bomb.
Why would you plant it in there as well? You can't spot it from a distance.
It just seems that... Right, well, he's 0-3, so Reese, do you wanna wait one more round, or do you wanna go for it?
Alright, we're gonna go for it, boys. This is Agency Watch episode number 2, brought to you by IHNK/David Attenborough. Yeah? Or potentially episode 2. As in, because you don't complete an episode unless someone goes in the agency.
No, I thought it was series. I thought we were doing seasons.
Right. Well, it is a series, but the series will work... As in,
alright, get on with it then.
He's dead again!
We took too long talking about it, man. We couldn't even do it. Well, we got next round anyway.
Alright, Pulsar left in a 1v2 situation, is on defense though, so he does have a shot. Bomb is going down a B. And as you can see, he's going to back around towards this bomb site. And he spotted one player, but he's opted not to shoot.
What's he doing? Oh, okay.
He's picked up a kill on feared run. He's going to turn around. Predict it.
Oh,
Unlucky.
He just turned around. Like,
It's.
see how slowly he's just turned around, man. He's
Now
like a towards
4-0.
us. Look at this.
I personally think that was a great move to do that, but each to their own, I suppose. But anyway, it's 4-0 in favour of Avian. They had a very impressive
Take it away, David.
number 1. And now we are going to join on board, or jump on board, with the Zippy. Swig a beer.
Hello, and welcome back to the Agency Watch here on BBC Three. And here we see a wild the Zippy, who is currently 0-4, and is also left in a 1v4 situation. Right now, he is absolutely shitting himself as he realizes he is just. Oh no! No, he got a kill!
Oh my god, why do you have to get one, man? Why can't you let him kill him?
Shit! I was sure that someone was going to the agency there. That's so disappointing.
Maybe we could do Breadstick Watch to make up for it.
Man. Breadstick Watch? It's just not the same.
You could call it something else. You could do a different voice.
I just have to give a shout out to Miller here, as he's currently 10-0, and we haven't said anything about it. Because we're too busy watching people potentially go in the agency. He has 4 streaks. He has Overdrive, and he's almost overlapped on his Scarab. Now, at this point, it's 5-0. It's not looking very good for Void, although they do get first blood.
Can I just ask you a question?
Go on.
I'm gonna give you a test. What's the highest kill streak that he's got on?
What?
Yeah.
The highest kill streak? Oh, well. I believe... let me think about this.
You're a customer.
I believe that score streak, which we saw on screen, is called... I'm going to go with Bombardment.
Correct, man. Well done.
Yes, man! I'm the best cast in the game! Millar, 12-0. What a performance from the Beast himself. Sorry we weren't watching you more, but we were on Agency Watch, and agency candidates always come first. It's as simple as that. But that's map number 2 wrapped up. Avian are currently putting their fist inside of Void's anus. It is not a pretty sight unless you are a fan of Avian. Once again, folks, this is week number 1, game number 1 of the brand new Excillium League. Currently 75 viewers in the stream. Massive shout out to Excillium TV, which is this stream. When we started on this stream today, we were on 24 followers. And by the end of the stream, we are looking to reach that 100 mark. And if we do, I will do a giveaway of some sort, maybe. But yes, anyway, moving swiftly on. My name is IHNK. There's no women in the stream.
There'll be at least one.
There's never any women in the stream. Unless it's my ex preeing, which there's a possibility, I'm not going to lie to you. But other than that, it's definitely 100% sausage. It is a sausage party.
What a film, man.
No mash for you, Nico.
Have you seen that?
I don't like that film, mate. It creeps me out, man. They have like a giant sausage orgy. Orgy? Orgy at the end. Orgy! Orgy!
Get out of my swamp, man!
mate, I was watching about the Agency Watch, and by the end of it, I was like, and we have our first recruit into the Asian Watch. Mate, if we have an Asian Watch, then I would definitely be in it, because I would love to slam one of those beautiful little Asians, not the Indian kind,
Chinese.
Orientals. Chinese, Japanese, Korean. Oriental indeed, but apparently that's racist to say now.
It's not racist. They call their food Oriental cuisine.
Apparently that is one of the words. Yeah, but apparently that's no longer politically correct. But anyway, we will finish this debate when we come back. We are going to take a 3-minute intermission. This feels like Channel 4, however, this is much more entertaining. Frost uplink up next. Can Void do the reverse sweep? We'll find out after these brief messages from The View by...
Someone's left. We don't farm in the wet sand. It always takes me 2 tries to like join. Conspiracy theory. Wouldn't it be weird if we're on 65 views and suddenly jump to 666? Zooming off. Oh wait, 30 seconds. It's like dance song.
Yeah, I love the song. I found it yesterday.
You and Carter.
There is no place and no moment in history where I could stand and say, everybody begins here, now.
Sounds like Monster Cat music.
Yeah, very similar. Welcome back to map number 3 of the brand new Excillium League. My name is IHNK, and I am joined by my co-caster, my duo, and my spirit animal, Nico
What's
GW.
going
How are
on,
you doing, my
ladies
friend?
and gentlemen, cats and dogs? How is everyone doing on this fine evening?
What do you mean cats and dogs?
You never know who's watching.
Well, it's pretty sure there's no cats and dogs.
I could be.
If they were, I don't think they can understand us too much, unless we're like,
Trust-
hey boy!
Well, you just said it, so...
That's what I do to your sister.
God, she's not an animal. How dare you objectify women like that?
Come on, jump on my dick!
Strange boy, man. Strange boy.
I am a little bit strange, I won't lie to you, but anyway, moving swiftly on. This is map number 3, Frost Uplink. Void have been absolutely bummed into submission in both map number 1 and number 2. Nico, do you give Void any hope whatsoever for Frost?
No.
I agree with you, but do you want to elaborate?
I'm joking. Of course I'll elaborate, Reese. Of course. If I'm a caster, man, I need to do this kind of thing, right? Right. So, I just don't think they have any chance. Like the slaying ability, they've only got 1 point on the board. Avion have, so it's not started off great for Void, really. I mean, to be honest, I don't really think they'll get a point.
I think it might be a little bit of
Rampage.
a bumming, as the LGBTQ community
Indeed.
say. A merciless bumming. But nevertheless,
I tend to use different terminology.
Decent players. What terminology do you use?
Rampage.
Rampaging of the
Yes.
anus.
I was going to say rapage, but it sounds a bit strange.
It does sound a little bit strange, and it's not politically correct. Oh,
Politically
Jesus,
correctness, man. What is this with you
Hold
and politically
up.
correctness today?
I'm just saying, you cannot call Asian birds Oriental anymore. Because basically, one of my friends is going out with a girl from Thailand or
It's probably a boy then.
Korea or somewhere like that. No. Apparently she's got a
Really?
minge.
Strange.
But yeah, apparently if you say that she's Oriental now, like her family get upset with it. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not banging her. It's him, so it's his problem. But nevertheless, I once pulled an Asian girl in a bar in London, but yeah, she really liked dancing, and I'm not much of a dancer.
Give her my number, man. I'm a great dancer.
Mate, I am more of I'm the guy that sits, down in the bar, have a few drinks with friends, do some shots, buy everyone around because I'm earning so much fucking money, and just wait for the bitches to come to me. I'm not really much of a dancer or a grinder or anything. So yeah, it's my technique is a little bit weak on that front. But I will
Man,
improve
dude,
over
I attract
time,
the women with
or
my
I'll
money,
just
man.
go
I
to a
just tell
strip
them I got
club.
£25 for Christmas, and they come rolling in.
I opened up a Christmas card and got £25
Yeah,
from
suck
my
my
nan. Suck me up, bitch! Anyway, it's 5-0. Boys, there's not really much to cast on this game. Void at the minute are just being absolutely pumped. Yeah, 4 down again. I just think this is a complete mismatch, to be honest with you. Void, I'm sure, are a great team in their own right, but Avian look like they're in a completely different level. It looks like this is going to be a hot 3-0, and we're going to be focusing on the next series. So it looks like Avian will be going top of the Excillium League in the early stages of this league. This league will be lasting 3 months.
3 months,
3
man.
months!
Fucking hell. Look at that, that's a long time.
So it's going to be a long league. It's going to be a grind. It's essentially the Premier League
Call of
of
Duty Esports.
competitive
It's bigger
Call
than the
of Duty.
CWL itself.
It is bigger, yeah, it is. Scump has nothing on Feared Runner. Look at him with his 13 kills and his
Dude, I tell you, man, if
7
Scum played
deaths,
against these,
or 8
if Scum
deaths.
played against the caliber of player,
Oh, they
that
got
was
a
on
point!
board-
They got a point at 4 down as well. The comeback is
I
on.
predicted that they wouldn't get a point. Anyway, if Scum were to play against the caliber of players that are on this Void team, I think he'd go double negative.
Oh, Zippy, another one! Another
Oh my
one!
God.
DJ Khaled, eat your heart out, baby. 7-2, the dream is still alive. Martin Luther King has a dream, and that dream is
You know who else
will
has a
come
dream?
back from a 7-0 deficit and win.
Abba.
Who?
Abba.
Who?
I have a dream.
How How can you tell me that you're not?
No, man. I'm just aware of
on
different.
stream to 70 people.
I'm just aware of different artists around the world.
You have to know your enemy.
Shut up, mate. Know Your Enemy's a song by Green Day.
Pulxar. For fuck's sake, man. Pulxar, 12 and 14. Current score is 12. It's not 12. It's 7-2. Game was far from over after that impressive run of form. Although I say that, and it's going to be another 2 points and a kill coming in. And that's going to be a beautiful little kill.
Is that a
Actually
shit
looks
series,
like a
mate?
a kill whore.
Voltic, Jetpack of Voltic.
Well, he's 10 and 18 so far. At least he's on double digits. It could have been a lot worse.
I mean, I'd be a bit worried if he wasn't on 10 kills by the half.
Mate, but to be fair, we've casted some proper butters players.
You know,
the past
we
few
accept
days.
anything.
We casted someone going 5 and 29.
No, it's 3 and 21.
Look, 3 and 21. That's even worse.
Well, yeah, actually.
This guy averaged less than half a
It's
kill a
0.
minute.
Yeah, well, 0.4. Yeah, 0.4 kills a minute. I worked it out.
Yeah, that's insane. 4 down already from Void. Come on. This is ridiculous. If this league was on Sky Bet, which it should be, the odds would be 100 to 1
Someone
for this
just put in the
comeback
chat.
from Void, and I would put
Someone
a
just put in
pound
the
on it.
chat. This team is honestly a great team. It's just on streams we get smacked.
No, heavens, I completely
really doubt
respect
that's
your
true.
opinion, my friend, but I think that the team just isn't as good
Maybe
as
with a few
Avian. I'm sure
changes.
they're a great team in their own right. Maybe Avian will go on and win this league because they're that good. But from what I've seen and what I've casted, you've got other teams like Late Night Pillow Fights and Team Descend, etc. I mean, if they come up against Void, it's going to be a bit of a
Rampage.
yeah, it's going to be quite brutal, to be honest with you. Yeah, it's not going to be very nice for the children to watch. But nevertheless, it's 11 and 2 thus far. Still 3 minutes 47 seconds left of the game. Still plenty of time for that comeback. But to be honest with you, I think that this is game
I think
done
9
and
points
dusted.
in 3 minutes and 40 seconds.
yeah.
9 points is doable, but you know, with the way that they're playing at the moment, well, none of them are positive. Apart from Zippy, who's well, he's not anymore, but he was. So I don't really know what to say.
Yeah. No, I get what you mean, and you know, I'm looking at this Void team at the moment. None of them are doing overly bad. 13 and 22 isn't great, admittedly, but I've seen a lot worse from players. So I think it's just a case of Avian, you know, getting those important kills, having that map control, and Miller now has full streaks.
I mean, maybe
as
they
well.
are just having a bad
He's
day.
Yeah, they could be. They could be having a
Because you
bad day. I
had a
mean,
bad
I had one the other day. I was getting like 1 kill a map, and
Yeah, me
usually
and
I'm up
MJ
there
were
with
carrying
at least
you.
3. So I don't know, it wasn't a great day for me.
man,
I'm not gonna lie. I'm putting it down to the fact I was
Oh,
constipated.
that's why you're in a shit mood.
Haha, great pun.
I didn't even
13
mean
and
it.
2. Yeah, this is going to be game over, boys. Miller has 8 points to his name. Almost had another 2-piece there. As you can see, he's got Bombardment, Scorchers, and Trinity Rockets as well. I'm learning streaks. It's only taken me 3 weeks of casting
4
to
months
do
of the
so.
game being out.
Feared Runner, 24 and 18. Also has his Specialist available as well. And let's see if he's going to use it to get another 2 points on the board for his
goes, top
squadron. Active camo. Look at
What
this
a play, man. That is the
There we
play
go.
that wins
Sneak
you
round 2
games.
players.
I mean, it's not like they're going to lose anyway, but still.
Yeah, pretty much. 2 minutes remaining, boys. I don't know. Let's talk about something else because this is just a little bit crap. To be honest with you. What should we talk about
Christian
today?
dating?
Christian
It's a dating site for Christian people.
I actually have a friend who signed up to the Jewish dating app
Right.
recently. But she said that the guy she was matching with just was fucking boring, to be honest with you. So if any of you are single in the chat, and if you're watching this stream, you're definitely fucking single. Don't use Jew dating, because apparently no one puts out. Not the males, not the females, so it's going to be a waste of your time. The last thing you want from internet dating is a soulmate. Internet dating is for one thing, and that thing is pure penetration. That's it. So don't sign up to Jew dating, waste of time.
watching. So we're back to me. I'm going to the toilet.
Pico, you there? Join up. That's invite you.
Oh, how the fuck do I just join?
Oh, there we go. I don't know.
Maybe if you invite people, they can just join anyway. Doing cold calls, bro.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Excillium League. This is series number 2, and I was just sending out an awesome tweet which is going to get some bear juice. It should anyway, but anyway, we have Orgless Arabs up against Verve Esports. And this is going to be a rather entertaining game. I think this is going to be the game of the night. However, the standard hasn't been set that high, as far as I understand it. And damn it, they've got it the wrong way round. I'm going to have to move these bloody logos. Bear with me a second. Right, that one's going there. Right, Nico, talk over this.
Well, you know what? I don't really know many of these players. I've crossed over Raven, obviously. I think, is this Aftershock?
No, this is Orgless Arabs.
I swear it used to be Aftershock. So I remember this Raven guy being an Aftershock. Yes, I think it did used to be Aftershock. But yeah, no, I think this Orgless Arab team actually, I'm gonna root for them. I think they might take it. Well, I think I've cast this Raven guy before, and Joey as well. I'm pretty sure I played against him. You know, they can put up numbers when they really try. I don't know any of the other players.
Really?
No.
Okay, alright. So essentially you're just basing off the fact that they used to be in an organisation which is now isn't doing as well as it used to be doing, shall we say? Back in the old PS4 days.
Yes, that is what I'm saying.
Nonetheless, I am. Alright, okay, well, I know it's Joey. This Joey is a machine. Now, he does like to talk in the chat. He does like the old shit talk game. So if he doesn't perform well in this game, he's getting roasted. Unlucky! But anyway, guys, thank you very much for tuning in. Sorry, I was just sorting out the stream there for a second. That's why you had to listen to Nico's fucking voice. And you'll also see his face on the stream as well, which is absolutely beautiful. Anyway, current score is 37 to 7, 30-second advantage in favour of Verve Esports. And as you can see, Smoky Cod not having a good game thus far, 1-4. Although there's still plenty of time for him to get back into it. And it looks like he's flanking around the back, trying to get those spawns. Doesn't check his corner, though. And that is the first rule of Hardpoint. Always check
I would agree.
your corners. In fact, it's the first rule of all COD.
You know what? It's 60 to 7. My prediction is coming true. They're nearly 40 points ahead. Going into this third hard point, I think this might already be game over.
I've just tweeted out this will be the game of the night. Come on.
Sorry,
guys,
no,
give me
this is not game over
something.
at all.
No, it's just beginning. G-Tax getting a massive
G-Tax?
kill.
G-Tax. What a name, what a name.
Yes.
Like Tic Tac.
An unbelievable name. Oh, Smoky Cod, what a two-piece that was! Get in the fucking bin! Is he going to get a third? No. But he has pushed into the hill. G-Tax picking up a two-piece as well, as you can see, spawning over by that Lemon. Big two-piece there coming in from Verve Esports. So, Orgless Arabs looking to prove themselves here, as they are currently looking for an Org after leaving Aftershock.
Two-piece, very nice two-piece.
Rico EU. Scar's currently in the hill, locking it down 74 to 35 thus far. Game is far from over, but it was a very slow start from the Arabs. Nevertheless, 8 seconds left of this hill. Rotation coming in. Rico, who has the early advantage?
Well, you have to say that the blue team, not sure what their team is called. Who is it?
Orgless
That was
Arabs,
Aftershock.
Oh no, I've got the team names the wrong way around apparently. I'm going to have to move them back.
Retard.
Okay, so the Orgless Arabs, they are
Right, so Verve Esports are the ones I want to talk about, right? They initially had the advantage, right? They had the early rotation, they had those spawns, but it seems that Orgless Arabs have now taken control of this hardpoint, out slaying the enemy with Jay Kaiser and Severe Thunder in the hardpoint. Very nice push from them.
Yes.
What else am I supposed to say?
See, casting gig is not easy at all.
I'll carry on. Orgless Arrows obviously have the full control of the hill now, with Verve Esports. Have two players currently pushing through mid. Do pick off Jay Kaiser, however, Joey is there to get the trade. Not aware of this player coming behind him in the bowling area, but there is only 8 seconds left on this hard point, so I wouldn't be surprised if Verve Esports do decide to set up for the next hill, which it looks like they are doing. However, number 6, who is that? Kaiser is top. Food Hall. He gets outslayed by G-Tags, and going into this new rotation, nearly double the points for Orgless Arabs. You know what? This is becoming a riot.
Oh, okay. Well, that was very insightful, but as you can see, the stream is now correct. Orgless Arabs are on the right and Verve Esports are on the left. So just to clarify, any Orgs that are watching, the team that is winning doesn't have an Org. Feel free to hit them up. That's actually how I found Tempo the first time. So some caster by the name of Nella. And what have I done here? What button have I pushed? I pushed a button here. There we go, I fixed it. But yeah, some random caster known as Nella said, "Oh, this Tempo team, they're looking for an Org. I picked them up, and the rest is history." So guys, heed my warning. AS Joey and Co. Or it's Joey and Co.
The new Tempo.
Looking for an Org and pick them up. They are going to be the new Tempo. You heard
Will
it
they
right.
be the revival
No,
of
they're
Cryptic
not.
LOL?
No. No, they won't.
Well, we got a few.
But anyway, moving on. Depressing times. Depressing times.
And every good thing must come to an end, Reese. You have to remember that.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I'm drinking beer, to be honest with you. This game so far is not very interesting, I'm not going to lie to you. Severe
Well, the
thunder!
games we cast over the past
has
few
two
days
streaks.
have been a bit shit.
Been a bit boring, to be honest with you. Like, it seems
One-sided.
like a little bit of a mismatch.
Very
152 to
one-sided.
65. Yeah, it's a bit of an anal
like-
battering, as we've been
Like Man
describing
United
it
versus
this evening.
Liverpool. One-sided.
No, it's not really, mate. The last two fixtures are finished.
I know,
in
but
draws.
Man United are better.
Well, clearly not, mate. If Liverpool were above them in the league and they haven't.
But
beaten
what
them
would
in
you
the
be
last
doing
two
if you
outings.
didn't have Firmino?
You know nothing
You know
about
nothing-
football.
you know nothing.
You have no. What
You
do
know
you
nothing about
Firmino?
tits.
He
You
isn't
know
our
nothing about
best
tits.
player. Coutinho's the one you mean? What do you mean I know nothing about tits? I've actually had my
You got
face
them.
in them. No, I don't have them, mate. You're the one
You have
with
moves. Don't you dare say that I've got moves.
No, I don't. I don't have moves, mate. I have pecs. Pectorals.
The fuck, man. Whatever.
You fucking dirty virgin.
You dare. Why are you calling me that?
Go and masturbate again.
Wait, what?
Like you've been doing your whole life.
To be honest, I've been trying to cut down.
Not. You get your 5 a day.
No, never. Don't have enough. Don't have enough.
I'd run out of managers.
No, never that many times. Most is 2.
No. It does get a little bit boring after a while, to be honest with you. You do it a couple of times, you just
It's
think,
not
oh,
that. It's
fuck
the
this, I'm
it's
just
the
gonna
video.
cry.
It's the content.
Yeah, I had to change websites. Pornhub just got a little bit boring for me. I had to go a little bit more risky.
To be honest, I just go in Google and I search whatever I'm feeling like on the day.
Yeah. Oh, God, that's understandable, to be fair. The current score at the moment is 209 to 87. We saw a 100-point club in the first series, and it looks like we are going to be seeing it again as well. Smokey got taken down after Is Joey jumps on that head glitch and puts him in the bin. G-Tac taken down from behind as well. Scar spawning way out over by Lemon. Is Joey locking down the hill. He does have his camo at the ready. And if I was him, I
This is
would
it.
be
This is
popping
going to
it
be
in
it.
the
This is a
next
100-point
5
club right
seconds.
here. They've got full control of this hill. All of the other team are pushing through blue. No one is going for the pinch, which is very surprising. If I was on that team, I would be pushing through mid, but Thunder coming in with a massive 2-piece. Got his Centurion at hand, ready if he does need to use it. However, all 3 players in the current map are attempting to push this hill. 8 seconds remaining of this hard point. It's Joey remaining strong in the hard point, and we've got a winner, ladies and gentlemen. Cats and Dogs 250 to 87. Let's go, boys.
That was a fucking boring game. Oh my god, what a waste of my time that was. Verve, they just look quite shit, to be honest with you, on hardpoint. I cannot sugarcoat
No, well,
it. I
well, no,
mean,
but
let's
we
look at
didn't
the
last
scores
round.
here.
Last round, and then people were like, and then some guy put in the chat they're a bit unprofessional. I was like, mate,
I don't care if we're
I
unprofessional.
know,
mate.
man.
I
That's
don't
what
give a
makes us
shit.
magical.
No, people are like, oh, you're unprofessional. They're the same people that can't fucking cast, and they sit there alone in their mum's basement, hoping that their fucking family cat comes downstairs to visit them, because that is the only pussy that they will ever touch
Tell you
in
what, I
their
wish
life.
I had a pet.
Facts, mate. I want
Oh,
a
a
dog.
dog would
mate,
be
but
nice. They're
dogs,
very nice
like,
companions.
But I work a lot of hours, so I'd feel
It was
bad
let
for
at
the
home,
dogs.
yeah.
I'd be home like hours a day, mate, and I'm just not about that life. I like to spend time with
If
my
you have
pets.
to make that commitment, you know.
Yeah, you
If
know?
you have a pet, it's the same as a baby.
Yeah, well, similar to a baby.
Babies
right?
don't. I don't think babies bark.
No, I don't think babies bark. But yeah, anyway, thank you very much for tuning in, guys. This is the Excillium League. This is week number 1, game number 2. We have already seen Avian Esports go top at these in these early stages,
To the top.
and it looks
Don't ever stop.
yeah, it looks like Orgless Arabs will also be going top with them. However, it all comes down to map difference. We've seen a hot 3-0 in Series 1. Can we see it again in Series Number 2. Up next is Retaliation. S&D. The last time we casted this map, we saw someone go straight into the agency. And that was a German going straight into the agency whilst we casted on it. And it was absolutely hilarious. And that upload is now available. And it is in the chat.
Did you tweet it?
Right now. So feel free to go and watch. No, I haven't tweeted it yet. So the chat, they're getting the first views on that video. So feel free to go over, watch the video. And then subscribe whilst we go on a very, very brief intermission. We're talking like 3 minutes here, folks. So go for a wank, go for a shit. Just make sure you're back in about 3 minutes.
Be back in 3 minutes.
What's up, guys? It's ISNK here, bringing you game number 2 of week 1 of the Excillium League. In this particular game, we have Verve Esports up against the Orgless Arabs. And by the look of it, everything's around the right way this time, so I don't have to mess around with the stream. But anyway, I've just uploaded the Agency Watch episode number 1 to my channel. The link is in the chat. And it was on Retaliation. So could we see the second inductee into the Agency Watch? Nico, what are your
predicting a case of deja vu, Reese. Do you know what? I'm gonna make the first prediction. It's not gonna be Scars J that goes in the agency because he's already died this round. So you know what? I kind of didn't really say. I didn't really say anything there.
Absolutely melted him.
You know what? I think it's gonna. Let me make a prediction. I think it's gonna be Smoky Cod. I think he's gonna be the victim.
Alright, well, I just want to see one person in the agency.
I want to see 2.
If someone goes in the agency, I'll do a giveaway. So if someone wants to rig it, that's absolutely fine, not a problem at all, because it will make me happy to cast it. But yeah, I'm currently on board with... I'll tell you what, let's have a look at Severe Thunder, as he is 0-0, so I'm pretty confident that he's going to get some action this round. Unlike your sex life, where you're going to get no action for the next year. But on your 18th, my friend, I'm taking you out in London.
I'm looking forward to it, man.
And I'm getting you some bare minge, even if I have to pay for it. I'm
you're paying for it, man. What would I pay for that on my birthday?
Sausage or whatever.
Stingy.
Mate, you never forget that for the rest of your life.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh, Severe Thunder, great kill. Scars J has picked up a kill, so your prediction is right thus far. Smoky Cod is the only one left who could go into the agency. It's 1-1 now. Ooh. Ooh.
Some of these clips that people are uploading of us are well funny.
Some of them are entertaining, admittedly. I'm dreaming of the Agency Watch. tell you, or Smoky Cod. I mean, it's not round 3 yet, so we're not going to do the funny commentating, but we'll just see what he has to offer.
He's got this MV4 out.
As you can see.
Oh, could this be it?
I love the
No,
MV4,
do
man.
you know what? It's a
MV4 is
solid
underrated.
weapon that can be used in many different situations or situations.
Like my
Oh,
cock.
yeah, I was about to say that actually. Do you know what else can be eaten in many different situations? Oh, he's 0 and 3.
Yeah, Z-Tax 1v4. This would be
He's been
sick if you can
shot.
hit this, my friend. Yeah, he's currently 2 and 2, so it is possible, as he does have kills to his name. 1v4.
No, we can't.
Bearing in mind, this is Verve Esports.
This is Verve
They
Esports.
do
This
have to
is.
deliver here. Oh, he's.
Oh my God, he's been
taking the
chowed
shots there. He's going to get chowed up.
Oh my
Boom!
goodness gracious me!
Get your ass
In the bin, boy.
boy. I don't think he was expected to be challenged, but you should always be
Always.
prepared for that type of situation. But, yeah, he's getting shot in the back as well. He didn't really have much of an opportunity there, so I think we can let him off. But as this is round 3, and as we do have someone who is north of 3, we can begin the old agency watch. I'm going to have a swig of my beer. This is my 4th already. I've only been home like an hour, which is not good. I'm packing on those carbs. Hang on.
I need to have a beer. I'll have one on Saturday. When we cross him.
You're not
What do you mean you're not old enough? Shush.
You're not. Team kill.
Man, I get done for
Anyway.
underage drinking on stream.
Smoky God.
Hello, and welcome back to the Agency Watch, brought to you by IHNK, also known as David Attenborough. Here we have Smoky Cod, who is currently smoking what can only be described as penis. He is smoking it, he is toking it, and right now, yeah,
Fuck, man! We want to see agency!
Oh, fuck!
Oh, fucking hell! You fucking bastard! Anyway, Kaiser, he's left in a 1v3. He's currently pinned in garage. It's like a fat girl was sat on his face, and he cannot move without risking
Wouldn't
his
mind that.
own health.
I wouldn't
Good
mind
kill
that.
coming in, but no, it's all
Oh
up
wait,
to
you said.
2-2, man.
Oh, you
What,
said
like
fat. I
fat
just
girls,
realised. Oh no, I'm not a big fan of that. I'm a fan of curves. I'm a fan of
The thing
curves.
about fat girls is yeah, but there's a difference between curves and obesity.
Well, I mean, if they pack on the
I mean,
burgers
like-
right, that's a bit, you know.
Nah, you don't want a bird that wants, like... I mean, if you say to a girl, like, what do you want for tea? And she's just saying fucking McDonald's every night, you just think, love, just fucking jump on the fucking treadmill, get yourself a salad, and jump on my penis once
You think a
you've
girl would find it offensive if you bought her like a treadmill for her birthday?
Yeah, it depends
Or a
what type of
fitness
girl we're
guide.
talking. If we're talking like someone... Like a
Yes.
Wii Fit. A Wii Fit would be hilarious. But no, you can't do that. That is a
I'm
rookie
going to do
mistake.
that, and I'm going to wait till I'm married as well, because then she can't get out of it.
There is such a thing called as divorce.
Two parties have to agree to it. You put it through the papers, and I'll be like, nah, fuck you.
Well, let me know how that goes for you. Smoky Cod, currently 2 and 3. As you can see, he is currently a little bit lost. 3v3 situation. He can't decide between A or B. And when a team usually does this, it means they're going to lose the round because indecisiveness
go for
is
the
the
ninja,
number 1 round loser.
Oh,
go.
oh.
Oh.
Very good use of rewind there. Oh.
Oh, windy shots. Kaiser with a 2-piece!
It's me. That is what I like to call slaying. My controller disconnected. Disconnected.
Kaiser played that very, very well. The Hornet once again coming into play. That is an absolute monster of a pistol. If you don't use it, why not? It is incredible and will inevitably be patched very, very soon. So let's jump on board with Scars J, currently on a breadstick,
Ooh.
which can also be spotted in Morrison's. I believe they're around 34p.
34p, that is
So
expensive.
if you are interested, and you... It depends what type of breadstick we're talking.
How many
I mean,
different
some
types of breadsticks are there?
There's a few. So first of all, they vary in size, and oh well, he's off the breadstick now. But they vary in size, and they also vary between sesame seed and non-sesame seed. So yeah, I prefer the sesame seed type of breadstick, but each to their own. And this comes across like this is a
I
Food Network
thought Sesame
production rather
Seed
than
was a
Call of
kids'
Duty one.
TV show.
No, that's Sesame Street.
That's the one, yeah.
You fucking
Sorry.
inbred. It's Joey, currently 2-2. As you can see, he's sat in the garage as if he's Joseph Fritzl's daughter. Hasn't seen daylight in a while. Oh dear. Severe Thunder dropping a 2-piece. Scars left in a 1v2 situation. Bomb is going down at B as well, so this is going to be interesting timing. Spotted one player and a gun. 4-2 in favour of.
Do you think this will be
Orgless
3-0?
Arabs.
Do you think if they win this map?
Yeah, they can't really hang and respawn, to be honest with you. Judging by that hardpoint performance. I mean, if you get put in the 86-point club, the chances are respawns just isn't your game when it comes to the particular series you're playing, because you're playing respawn.
To be honest, I think
players,
I'm
so
quite
possess
like they're
these,
keeping
quite
this
on.
decently close. I'm quite surprised. 4-2 isn't exactly a bad,
Very
you know,
true, my friend.
scoreline.
Well, Raven, currently 3-4.
Oh,
As you can see, Severe Thunder has been
sniper.
taken down. Kaiser, though, using a sniper rifle. And I'm going to jump on board with him now and see if we can see a phase play. He's going to reload. Look over there.
you got the trade.
Use the Hornet. And
Very
gets a
nice
kill.
plays.
Lovely. It was a
Nice.
very nice play, admittedly, yes. But yes, it's starting to
Nothing
get a little
else
bit
we can
boring
really
now, to be
say
honest with you.
About that play, we see it every day.
We do. It is, I mean, I want to see like a 1v4 or a fucking cross-map black scope or something, you know what I mean? Like something sick and exciting. But Kaiser currently dropping double digits, 10 and 3. He is triple pos. The KD of around 3.14.
Just Google that. 10 divided by 3.
No. Oh! Shaky shot.
3.333333 recurring.
You just say 3.3 recurring. You don't say 3.33333
Oh, really?
recurring. But
Oh.
yep, that's how it works in the.
Smokey
Walls of
Cod's left the game.
Anyway,
Scott has picked up a 2-piece, so
I don't blame him, to be honest with you. Verve being absolutely pooed on thus far. Not very competitive at this point. Scars left in a 1v2 situation, more than possible. And would this be the 1v4?
you know what I'm predicting it is, but you know what, at the moment, what size are you using, Joey? Have a look at that.
Alright, I'll have a look. That is it's like a thermal sign, isn't it?
Oh,
Scars.
scar tissue there to
Is this
wish
actually
you
a 1v4?
sarcasm missed. I think he's left it too late now. It's left it too late.
Oh! Defuse! Don't chase the kill! Don't chase the
He's
kill! What
fucked
are
it,
you
he's fucked it.
doing? He's absolutely ballsed it up. Do you know why I'm quite glad? Because if we didn't catch a 1v4 on stream, I'd be a little bit disappointed with myself.
Shoot his body and he's losing
Body shooting
6-2.
coming in.
At this moment in time,
Some players want it more, I
I'm kind of hoping that they get a 3-0, to be honest.
Yeah. It's not been a very competitive game thus far. However, this is just week 1 of the Excillium League. There are still plenty more games to come. We have some top teams in this league thus far.
I'm particularly excited
And
for
if you
casting
are-
late night pillow fights. That'll be legendary.
This is going to be sick. Hey guys.
Oh man, we could do another interview.
We could do another interview. We could do lots of different things with this particular league, and I'm excited about the future with it. So as I said, this is just game number 2, like 30, I think. It's like the Premier League of COD Esports. My name is Aichin K, joined by my co-caster Nico GW, and we are your casters for this evening and this entire league. So you're going to have to get used to our beautiful voices. Now, up next is going to be Precinct Uplink. We are going to go on a brief intermission, but guys, if you're not following the stream, what on God's earth are you waiting for? As this Twitch channel is the home of the Excillium League, and if you follow this stream, you will never miss a minute of this awesome league, brought to you by the Excillium organisation. Now, if you are dreading the next intermission, which is more than fair enough, although my music taste is absolutely wonderful, you can head over to my YouTube channel and you can watch the first episode of The Agency Watch, where a German goes straight into the agency as we cast him, as we laugh at him, and as we essentially just destroy his confidence for the future. He's a lovely chap. His name is Judge EU. Plays for Crypto Gaming. Big shout out to him. Follow him on Twitter, all that stuff. But yeah, if you do get bored, feel free to watch that in the intermission. But guys, we are going to be back in 5 minutes, absolute tops. Go for a wank, go for a shit, watch my video, do whatever you want, I do not mind. But one thing's for sure, you do not want to miss map number 3. As Uplink is our favourite game mode to cast, as we always get distracted and end up talking about porn or something equally as entertaining. Back in a minute.
What I'm gonna do without reason. We just won't let it die. So we go on.
Well, that was perfectly timed as this song ended and the game is about to start. This could be the final game of the evening. I do believe that someone may have lagged out. Please don't tell me someone's lagged out. Please, 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 please. Spawn in, you absolute gremlin bastard. But yeah, this is game number, map number 3 of game number 2 of week number 1 of the Excillium League. Lots of different numbers, but the most important number that you guys need to remember is 7.4, as that is the size of my penis when erect. Ladies, hit me up. My DMs are open. But yeah, anyway, it looks like the game's going to go down 3v4, is it? No? Yes? No? No, it's not. The team killing is strong with this one, and the game has been ended. So yes, that's pretty much everything. So it looks like I'm going to put the music back on because someone lagged out, so we have to do that whole process all over again. So ignore my fantastic introduction. I'm going to put music back on. And guys, do not go anywhere, as this could be the final map of the evening, and there is now some tension due to that previous map and lots of body shooting going down from Verve Esports, despite the fact that they are being pumped. Anyway, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
all this shit. Nice. Let's go, boys. Right.
Hello guys, welcome back to the stream. I wanted to make sure everyone was in before I did the introduction so I don't look like a penis. Okay, but this is probably going to be the final map of the evening as Verve Esports simply cannot hang when it comes to the old Respawn-a-Rooney. Now, Nico GW, I want to ask your opinion. Do you agree with me? And Kai's currently using...
Well, Scars J has put a elo sight on an ERAD, which is an interesting strategy. He's now put out the OSA.
I think
He's
that's
now put out the
strategy.
OSA. So yeah, I mean, I'm not really sure what they're going to try and do here, but it seems to me that they're actually outslaying the enemy shit ton, and they actually got the first point of the game, so...
Guys, I missed the fucking portal when he went for 2 points then. That would have been hilarious if he died. Oh dear. Yeah, this is going to be a bit of a dead game.
I can already tell.
Guys, you can go and masturbate if you'd like to, because I think this is going to be a bit of a pounding. Although I will take bets on what the final score will be. You know, I think Verve will at least get a point here. But yeah, Orgless Arabs. I mean, if any orgs watching, hit these guys up. They look like they're
have a
decent.
few decent players in the role. Well, all of them really. They've all had standout games, kind of. Though we've only cast them pretty much.
Raven's been a bit dodgy. I say Raven's been dodgy. Raven, he hasn't had any decent games so far. He's been solid, but
Average.
yeah. Other than that, they look like a decent team, to be honest with you. AS looks like they've lost a decent roster with that one, which is unfortunate. But it's Joey currently has the drone in hand. He's just lost all of his shield, and as you can see, he's going for the cheeky little one-pointer, which I hit every time.
Who even owns AS anymore?
He's just like me. I don't know, mate. I have no idea, but anyway. Yeah, 3-0 now, 3.5 minutes left to play of the first half, so there's a long way to go in this one. And I'm going to try and stay awake. I am currently playing with
If this gets to like 17-0, I will be leaving the game and going on Black Ops 2.
Oh, no, I ain't leaving the game or anything. I'm going to sit and enjoy every single minute, mate.
Okay.
It's, yeah.
Let's see, because it might not even be that, one-sided.
Still 3 minutes left of the first half, I suppose. There's plenty of time for them to get back into it. 2 style, picking up a 2-piece.
They can do it.
And let's see if he can get a third. No, he's going to pick up the drone. Let's see, it's going to be an offensive move.
We've got a prediction in from Paul99 saying that he thinks they're going to win 13-2, and I think that's quite... I think I agree with you. I think it's going to be that kind of scoreline. I think they'll get at least 1 or 2 points.
I reckon it'll probably finish about 24-1, something like that. It depends on Orgless Arabs and how bored they get and how badly they want to, humiliate their opponents. But yeah, one thing to clarify, these players are probably all better than me. Not S&D, but a Respawn anyway, so props to them, but right now it's just a little bit boring. And yeah, we're not the type of casters who are going to be like, oh my god, there's been a 2-piece, oh my god, what a play, oh my god, oh my god. Like,
oh, you've just done it like 5 times.
Well, there are some fucking crap casters in the scene at the minute. The past year or so, some of the casters have been absolutely shite.
Are you going to name any names?
I'm not going to name any particular names. No, not yet.
Not yet.
But yeah, honestly, some of them should be fucking... Some of these casters get paid to do this at a professional level, and they are pure cat shit. There's dead banter all around. Honestly, it's just...
Well, to be honest, right, the banter that you can have on these live streams such as Gfinity isn't, it's not funny.
It's not. It's fucking boring. Absolutely boring. But yeah, anyway, this is probably a little bit more boring, to be honest with you. Raven, currently 11-7, does have a Scarab in uplink, which is questionable in itself. But as you can see, he's just been binned to style, 9-7, locking down this drone. Drone has been reset because no one picks it up. As you can see, he's now going to pick up that drone. He's now going to chuck it at himself. Round the corner, and this could be the first point on the board. Could be point number 1, and they've hit it. Well played, 3-1, there's still 2 points in it, so this game is still quite close mathematically. But Orgless Arabs, I think, have kind of taken their foot off the gas, bearing in mind one of the players is using a sniper rifle.
He's still using it.
I don't
No,
know,
I
let's
don't
find
think he
out.
is.
No, he's now put it away. No, he's put it away now. But yeah, Nico, what do you want to talk about?
I don't know. There's like 20 seconds left of this half. It's not. What do you mean in the game or just random?
Whatever, mate. Let's just talk.
Why don't we have a little chat about
Oh, 4 down.
Selena Gomez?
4 down here. This is going to be another 2 points. It's 3-3. It's got interesting all of a sudden, Nico GW.
Oh dear. Oh no.
Orgless Arabs, man. What are they doing?
I think they've taken their foot off the gas a
They're all
little bit.
wandering about.
I think they might step it up. I think they might realise that it's getting a bit too close for comfort. They might. I think they'll pull out of the bag this next round. I think we'll see them pick up a few 2-pointers and that kind of thing.
Yeah, hopefully. It's it's alright.
I mean, I'm not. To be honest, I hope they do pick it up a little bit because I do want to go and do other things before I go to bed.
You're gonna go.
No, I'm gonna go and play Black Ops 2. That's code for something.
Maybe. Play with my
I think this might be the most bored I've been today, and I've sat through a lesson of economics, English, history, and geography. So.
Yeah, well, I had work for 10 hours, so I think I win, to be honest with you, mate. But yeah,
So
anyway,
Reese,
I had a lovely day
Reese,
at work.
tell me.
It was, yeah.
So, what do you when you're at work? What is your daily routine?
So when I wake up, well, I know I want to be. So I wake up. Then I go on my phone for like 20 minutes. Just, read through Twitter, all of the positive support I get every single day. Of course, no negativity. Then I will get up and I will do one of 2 things. I will either go straight to the gym, and the gym is in Covent Garden, because yes, I'm a Londoner, and yes, I have money, and yes, I'm a baller.
Hang on. Oh my
shit,
god.
5-3. 5-3 in favour of Orgless Arabs. But yes, because I am a baller. Then after finishing the gym, I will then obviously have a shower at the gym, get ready, blah blah blah, and then head into work. I will then go into work 15 minutes early, have a bowl of cornflakes with some orange juice and some protein. Usually have the orange juice first, and then I will start work. And then once I've when it comes to about 12 o'clock, I'll have my lunch. Depends on how I'm feeling, but sometimes I'll have a salad for lunch, but like one of those expensive ones. Sometimes, like today, I'll have what's known as a Fernando's, which is basically a sandwich with chicken, cheese, and bacon, but it's grilled and it's fucking huge, mate. It's like a 10-inch one. It's absolutely magnificent. And that's pretty much it. Then I'll work for the rest of the afternoon. I get to about 5 o'clock and I won't do any work. I'll just sit on Twitter, check my YouTube statistics. By the way, go and subscribe to my channel. It's absolutely magnificent. Then I'll make my way home. So I'll walk to Embankment from Leicester Square, which takes about 10 minutes. Then once I've done that, I will make my way home. The tube journey takes about 45 minutes. I'll then walk home, which then takes another 5 minutes. Come in, and then I will get undressed, go to the kitchen, cook myself some food.
Hang on. Let's take that back a little bit. Get undressed and then cook.
Yeah.
Are you telling me that you cook with no clothes on?
Yeah. Usually.
Ah.
Well, I usually have like a loose t-shirt on and my boxers, but no, generally speaking, I'm pretty naked. But yeah, then once I've finished cooking, I will then. Depends how I feel. Sometimes I just watch TV. Sometimes I will masturbate. Other times I will come and play some Call of Duty. Sometimes I will edit some videos for my fantastic YouTube channel, which once again you can go and subscribe to at youtube.com/ihnk. Check out my latest upload, which is fantastic. Agency Watch episode number 1. But yeah, it really depends on how I'm feeling. Like today, I come home and I had a chocolate bar, and I had some wraps with some lettuce, and then I started streaming. And that's what we'll be doing every Tuesday and Thursday here on the Excillium TV channel. Like, comment, subscribe for more awesome content. Don't forget to
Got
follow
a point. How?
this amazing Twitch channel. 7-5 in favour of Verve Esports. They're actually winning a respawn. So this could actually go to map
Bloody
number
hope
4.
it doesn't.
I'm sure this has been a magnificent game, but I just haven't found it very interesting, to be honest with you.
Oh my god. Oh fuck. You get that? Did you get it?
What?
No.
Alright, Smoky Cod still has a drone. He's now going to run it out of play. 45 seconds remaining, so they're going to try and play some possession here. Let's do some casting for the last 40 seconds.
Oh, he's got his camo.
Ready?
Joey's got his camo. So if he uses this in the correct way, could potentially get him a point.
Yeah. Well, he's just been taken down there. Scar's also been taken down as well. Left in a 1 versus 3 situation. 2-star last player alive does pick up the first kill. As you can see, going to get it tagged up from around the corner as well. He's on the last line of defense. He absolutely has to use it. They're firing for days at the minute. It's Joey running straight through. 7-7. Dunk with a few seconds to go. Picks up a 2 piece as well. That's 3 down. This could be an awesome comeback with just a few seconds left to play. 2-star has spawned on the drone. Drone has been taken though. Yeah, it's going to overtime. That's a real shame. But 7-7, great comeback here from the Orgless Arabs, and this has been that was a decent close to the game. We've actually seen something relatively interesting. Thank baby Jesus! Oh my!
I tell you what though, I did not think this was going to go to an overtime.
No, I didn't. To be fair, I thought this was going to be pretty dead, but no. Last minute of the game proved to be quite an interesting one. All locked up at 7-7, and now it is time for overtime. 2 specialists coming in from Verve Esports. 2-star has something. I think that might be Overdrive.
Overdrive and Kinetic Armor they've got.
Smoky Cod has Reactive. Yep. So that could be the difference in the early stage of overtime. 12 seconds gone already. No early dunk coming in thus far. Drone is... Oh, no, that was a big mistake from Smoky Cod. Severe Thunder picks up a 2-piece. Scars has spawned out as well. Joey almost picks up that kill. Guys are going to tag up that guy, but he's actually just going to be playing that drone at the moment. Playing from a distance. Has been tagged up. Yeah. Was tagged up from a distance. Big kill coming in from Severe Thunder. Scars picking up another 2-piece, so... And now they're going to be pushing up. This could be the dunk, but no, it's Joey goes big. As you can see, he's one of the last players alive. One player has been spotted here. And Joey drops on the floor, taken down though, Kaiser. 4 points to his name in this game thus far. He's going to be playing that reset. Spotted one player, picks up that player.
They run it back. If they run it back, they could get it.
Alive.
He's sitting here head glitching it.
No. Yeah, pretty much. Scars as well, taken out from behind by a Raven. It's Joey as well, trying to play slowly, locking down this orange tarp area. Going to pick up a second kill. No, he's not. Smokey goes big with a 2-piece. Kaiser trying to take him down, but as you can see, mixing some shots. Finally takes him down, though. Scars comes in yet again, traded instantly by Thunder. This is a very sweaty session of overtime. Severe Thunder
it's a 4v4 situation right now. There's still 3.5 minutes left of this for one team to actually get a point. Now, interesting thing here. Do you think it's better to go for a 1-pointer in the first round or a 2?
No, 2. Definitely a 2, especially if it's been a minute and a half played. You need to go for 2. Reactive armor.
We'll use this.
Raven does have the drone in hand. This could be the play which separates these two teams. Goes for a 1, ignores my advice. That could come back to haunt him. 1 minute 42 for Verve Esports to get a point on the board. This is more than possible, especially on this side of Precinct. Nico, do you think Verve will clutch up and take this to a map number 4?
I think it all comes down to the use of specialists. Style still got his overdrive to use, which could come in handy. Other than that, you know, you got no real specialist that could come in handy. He's used it straight off the break, which isn't...
break? What are you doing? That is a bad mistake, and he's blocked himself off as well. Yeah, bad move there. 3 down. Style play alive. Why are you running at him?
That's it.
What are you doing, Style man? Retard. Scars, last
they
player.
Get a 1-pointer here,
then he's an overdrive off the break. Jesus, man. Kaiser taken down. Smoky Cod picking up a 2-piece. Raven trading it with Scars. 3 down for the Orgless Arabs. Joey spawning back in underneath the portal. But no, I think this is going to be game done and dusted now. Bad plays there coming in from Verve Esports.
Oh, might be now. Depends how they decide to play this. Looks like we're going to take it back through mid. It hasn't spotted there, but it's going to come through mid. Ball's still alive. Takes it down though. So yeah, well that's 4 dead now. So essentially, 45 seconds. I don't think it's possible now, unless they decide to magically do something, which they could have done if he decided his overdrive. To be honest, decides to use it off the break.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
I don't know what he's doing there.
Good kill coming in from Smoky Cod. Smoky Cod, massive two-piece there. 36 and 30, had an awesome game thus far. 27 seconds remaining. One player Orange Tart taken down, still. 2 down for Orgless Arabs. This is more than possible. Scars currently does have the drone running it through mid though, which is an odd decision left in a 1v4 situation. This could be a 1 point. No, it's not. It's taken down. That's going to be game done and dusted, surely in favour of the Orgless Arabs. As you can see, they are taking this series with a hot 3-0. Second series on the bounce, which finishes with that scoreline. Ladies and gentlemen, we have our first top 2 teams of the Excillium League, Orgless Arabs and Avian Esports. That is going to be everything for the stream this evening. Thank you very much for tuning in. My name is IHNK. You can check my links out in the chat. I'm joined by my co-caster Nico GW. You can also check out his links in the chat as well. Stay tuned for Thursday's stream as we will be bringing 2 awesome games, and that will involve Avian Youth versus Zealous Esports, and then seeing Excillium Youth, the home team, versus Void Youth. So lots of awesome games coming up for you over the next few days. If you want to see the highlights, then they will be uploaded to my YouTube channel at some point. But if you want to see my latest upload, it is somewhere in the chat. I'm not going to post it again. Agency Watch episode number 1. That's where some German gets 007. It's absolutely majestic. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you much for following. And if you're not following already, what the fuck are you waiting for, you absolute melts? We'll be back on Thursday, but until then, keep it real, homies. And we'll see you on the flip side. Hashtag Shoreditch. Hashtag edgy.
Goodbye. Alright, so I'm going to head off now as well. I'll speak to you tomorrow.